Wow, I was this close from 3 podiums this game week. It is by far my greatest ever game week on Sorare, and it happens to be on the first game week of the brand new game. Basically, the whole new structure, the Premier League mode and stuff. I have been planning these lineups for a while, so I've looked at Game Week 363 and I saw my lineups and my matchups were really good. Inter had a really good matchup. Obviously, my main prioritised team in Division 1. Oh, that close from winning. I was first, and sadly the down scored me 14 points. They took 14 points off me, which dropped me down. But I still finished 5th, so I've won about $350 if they don't down score me again, or if they don't up score someone else. Which is insane. But anyway, I'll show you my lineups and how I've got on. And I'm going to also show you roughly what I think of the game week and what I've learned. And yeah, you'll see the standout thing, what I've learned this game week especially. Let me know how your game week's gone as well, boys. And let's jump into it. So yeah, 5th place here. Obviously, Chelsea didn't actually do that great against Burnley. Quite poor, but captain bonus. Wow. Look at my scores in a second. And you guys will see how crazy it is if you captain a 90 plus score. Like, I think he finished on 98 in the end. He actually got down scored 2. He was on 100 after the game, but yeah, he's on 98 and I captained him. He got 153. That is like having a super rare as one of your extra players. It's mental. Like, if you don't captain a 80 plus, I think it's curtains. Or at least it's maybe not curtains, but you're going to have some big scores around that score because, yeah, captain bonus being at 50% is crazy. Sadly, Jackson had like 2 big chances missed, 1 big chance created, so that was close. And yeah, no decisive from Gusta or Maddison, and they both did pretty well outside of that. And Emi Martinez, big up, he had a very, very good game because he has been very poor score-wise. But this was the week he stepped up. So yeah, very, very close to the top end prizes, like £1,000 and stuff. It would have been insane, but not going to complain. Not going to complain. So insane there. Fulham did terrible. They conceded 3. I was expecting better from this lineup. Alanga was on the bench as well. And then surprisingly, my bottom division team, I even called it Burnley Suck because I'm playing Chelsea away. Didn't expect much. And yeah, this is again an example. I'm going to show you on Sorare data for this one. This actually finished 4th place in Division 4. It's not even that high of a score. Let me show you. So 361 I scored. Now my keeper, Muric, just didn't stop saving shots. I've mentioned all season how good Muric is. If I'm telling you, if Muric started from the start of the season, Burnley would not be in the relegation zone. I'm telling you, he's that good. But captain bonus again. I captained a 90 in Josh Cullen, and he got 144, and that's basically carried this score. I know Murray's done well as well, but the captain bonus again carrying me because the other 3 scores are absolutely terrible. And you'd think with them 3 scores you'd be nowhere near, but again the captain bonus, and that won me. I think I've already shown you, but 64 quid that won me. So yeah, mental. Absolutely mental. So yeah, the biggest thing I've learned this week is captain bonus. You need to make sure you've got a player that's either real consistent or someone that can peak quite often. Which even on a lower gallery, if you can find that player, that would be very, very needed in this new format with 50% bonus. So they're my 2 main Prem teams that have won cash. Now this team is pretty mental, and it sort of came out of nowhere. This. Cap 270, and I'm actually so close. So this was the 3rd podium I'm on about that was insanely close because Giroud has 2 big chances missed, -10, sadly. So if he scored that, I was literally about 34 points off podium. I don't think you guys can see. Apologies, my webcam's in the way. 34 points off podium, so it was so close to another podium, but I'm not going to complain. Pavard brought it home. He was the last player to play. Muric again. AA wise, I've just lost for words. Insane. Contra and Stoikers as well did insane. And then I've got the exact same Burnley stack in limited. 38th with this stack. I won £8.36. I'm going to move my webcam down actually because that's actually quite an important place. Where should I put my webcam? I'll just put me smaller. You guys don't need to see me. Yeah, Burnley stack, £8 we won with that. Now this one's a bit mental. This is another thing I've learned. Champion Classic seems mental scores. Everywhere I've looked, it seems mental. I've not even won a card from 416 points. Now, I think, I've not worked it out, but if I captained Bastoni over Çalhanoğlu, I think that would have got me the reward. So again, me captaining this time the wrong player probably cost me a reward here. But either way, 416 points in Classic Champion. The Champion scores were way, way higher than the Prem ones I've found. So for next season, I think I'm going to prioritise Prem, and I'm tempted to sell the Interstack and go with like a La Liga team or a Bundesliga team and just go with one of them comps because I like it because it's less competition. But yeah, it's only one game week, so I can't like just factor in one game week. So we'll see. My Norwich stack did quite poor, to be fair, because they had Plymouth at home. I was expecting them to absolutely bang, and they didn't. But either way, 375 points, not bad. Won £2.70 off that. 12 points off the next bonus. The scores were quite high for the higher rewards, but yeah, not bad because that was actually my second Norwich stack. That my Chelsea stack, along with Willian, I was expecting huge things from this. They didn't bang, but again, we have won a reward because I got the captain just spot on there, Palmer, bringing 155 with some pretty mess scores around him. So captain bonus again. Under 23, a little bit disappointing with this. Too many average scores. Stiller with 100, insane. But yeah, not big enough really. Again, Chelsea not actually playing that well. It could have been even better. I've already shown you that team. Now, cap 270 in limited as well is quite mad because I've captained, again, the best score. 154 for my captain. But tossing, sadly, against Sheffield did terrible. But that, again, could have been a way bigger finish if he was better. But yeah, that's that. So, yeah, pretty much a pretty mental game week. Another £2 from the Norwich stack there. It's definitely my best game week ever. The Norwich boys again doing decent. My keeper let me down a bit there, but tier 5 limited. So yeah, I mean, the captain bonus seems huge, and champion seems very competitive as well. The lower divisions in Premier League seem quite low scoring. I mean, me coming 4th with 360 somewhat points is mad. Sadly, didn't hit the second threshold there. He randomly got subbed, Jovalic. I didn't expect him to be on the bench. And Mudryk, love that score from him. Against Burnley, did very well. But yeah, that is the game week pretty much. Absolutely insane. I'm hoping, obviously there's still a day, so things can happen. I could still drop. But it's looking like I have had a very, very, very good game week. Hopefully it keeps going on. But this was quite a, I don't want to say a one-off game week, but this was quite an insane game week for me matchup-wise. Now, my matchups going forward are quite tough. And the only problem is I've mentioned this in a few past videos, but my only in-season Prem keeper is Emi Martinez. And he has got some tough matchups coming up. So it's definitely going to weaken my lineups. Like, look, he's got away Man City there. I'm pretty sure. In fact, next weekend, I've actually got a real good lineup again. But yeah, Emi Martinez does have some tough games coming up. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll show you. Where's Emi? This team, I really like the look of this team again. I think this could really be competitive again. We've got Emi. I'm going to actually stack. I should have stacked them this week. That would have actually got me like first place, I think. But yeah, stack the Villa boys. Palmer, Jackson and Maddison. Sadly, Malo Gusto got injured, so I can't put Gusto in with them. Might captain Maddison, but it's hard to go against Palmer. Palmer is just inevitable at the minute. He literally, it doesn't matter how bad we play, Palmer always gets something. So yeah, I thought I'd make a quick video just explaining my game week. Briefly what I've learned. It's only one game week, so it's hard to say exactly what's right and wrong. But yeah, I've never had such a good game week like that. Crazy. My midweek lineups are looking something like this. No, that's 4-6-5, 4-6-4. So obviously we've got quite a few Prem games. Only problem is Arsenal play Luton and Liverpool play Sheffield. So if you've got them players, you're probably going to absolutely smash. The one lineup that I do like though, and I'm prioritising, is my under 23. I've got my Mardashvili in goal, and then I might change some of this up because I've got some good Chelsea players. Malagusta's probably injured as well, so I could bring Palmer into here, and maybe Jackson. I don't know what I'll do, but I do like my under 23. Outside of that, I'm not sure. Burnley, low key, I feel like Burnley are on the up. Like, since Muric is in goal, they're a different team, and same with Josh Cullen. Since he's brought Josh Cullen into the team, Burnley are just a different team. If he started the season with them few players, they would not be where they are right now. But yeah, that is my game week. I hope it's not a one-off. Hopefully I can keep smashing. I'm in Division 1. This lineup got relegated as well, so I'm in Division 1, and then I've got 2 in Division 3 because this one got promoted. So yeah, it'll be interesting. But yeah, hopefully you guys have had a good game week, and I hope I can smash again in the midweek. That'd be insane. But Chelsea have got a tough matchup, so it's going to be tough. But yeah, if you guys could drop a like, and if you're new to Sorare, do use my link in the description. You'll get benefits, I'll get benefits. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.